Welcome to the Daily Proverb, where we reflect on one proverb, wrestle with one question, to grow wiser one day at a time. For more, visit thedailyproverb.com. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 30. People do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his appetite when he is hungry. This proverb teaches us that wisdom understands motive without excusing wrongdoing. The verse begins by recognizing something honest. People can feel sympathy when someone steals out of hunger. Need makes the situation more understandable. It softens our reaction because we can see the pressure behind the action. But understanding the pressure is not the same as approving the choice. That is where wisdom stays clear. The verse does not say theft becomes right when hunger is real. It simply acknowledges that human beings recognize desperation. Need may explain why a person crossed a line, but it does not erase the fact that a line was crossed. That matters because we live in a world where people often act from pressure, not just principle. Scarcity, fear, and unmet need can push someone toward choices they would not normally make. Wisdom pays attention to those pressures. It is not naive. It knows that people do not always sin from rebellion alone. Sometimes they act from emptiness, panic, or survival. Still, the proverb reminds us that sympathy and accountability must remain together. A wise community does not ignore human need. At the same time, it does not let need redefine what is right. Real wisdom learns to address both the condition and the conduct. This verse calls us to be honest about the pressures people face, while still holding on to moral clarity. Compassion should never require confusion, and clarity should never abandon compassion. Today's takeaway question is, am I able to understand why someone crossed a line without losing sight of what was still wrong? If you enjoyed today's Daily Proverb, please like and share this with a friend. Today's Daily Proverb is brought to you by Sabbath Space. Reduce your screen time by 81% by temporarily blocking apps and notifications. Spend less time scrolling and more time with God and real-life connections. Download Sabbath Space today on the iOS App Store.